Hi there, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and I have another thrifting video for you today as part of Thrifty Thursday. Please go over and give Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming some love. She's the host for this endeavor. And take a look at the list of all the other participants and go check out their channels and hit subscribe for them as well. So I promise this isn't going to be all books. I know I do a lot of books, but this isn't going to be just all books. I went to a second thrift store that I haven't been to for several weeks. And I think that was a good thing. Number one is that I did maybe need to go quite that often, but also I found some really, really nice things. It was well worth the trip. So this is a David Attenborough book, Life on Earth. I think there was a PBS documentary that he did. Natural History, Little Brown and Company. The copyright is 1979 on this book. David Attenborough is a very cool individual. Here's Tortoise. It looks like the Grand Canyon to me. Just various gorgeous pictures and they seem, this one is doubled up, but most of them on the back side are not, it's text. So you can cut out the images and feel not quite so bad about it. This looks like a lot of, here's forest. That was the oceans before. Some beetles, that's butterfly wings, butterflies, flowers. So just different bugs. The Conquest of the Waters. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? It's a stingray. Some kind of fish. And then inland. He seems to like worms. There's a frog there that was pretty cute. Ooh, there's a bad snake. No thanks. No. But again, just some, I loved this image. Look at that owl by that old castle or whatever it is. So that gives you some idea of what is in that book. You know me. I found another cookbook binder. I can't not pick them up. I just cannot not pick them up. This is pretty gosh darn new and in very, very good shape. So nothing vintage about it, but oh man, this just looks like so much fun. I found another calendar. I know I am right now, as we speak, sorting through all of my calendars and tearing them apart and making pictures or, making individual pictures. So here's a calendar, and this will give you some idea of the images that are in this calendar. So I thought this was fun. Some smaller images that I can absolutely make journal cards out of. There's an owl and cardinal. And then here's, whoops, tried to drop that. Sorry, guys. Some chickadees, bluebird, robin. Oh, that's a bluebird. Maybe the other one was not a bluebird. Hummingbird. More birds. I'm not going to say because I get it wrong. Some very pretty images, and I think this was 50 cents. There's the owl. And this is for this coming year, so I can use it and enjoy it and then cut it up for junk journaling. This is a bag of paper. This is hermetically sealed. I got all of this for $2. I don't know that here we go. I was going to say, I don't know if I can get into it. Pardon me while I fight with this. I should have done this before I got on camera. So some parchment looking paper. This is very heavy cardstock. So definitely we'll be putting all of this to very great use. $2 for that. Great, great purchase. Then I got 3 of these 8.5 by 11 scrapbook pages. The Fleur de Lis. It's pretty and it can go on almost anything. And then 2 very pretty vellum pages. So this is like yellow or cream roses. And then this is embossed keys, vintage keys. So definitely can use that. And then I have to say, Pam Vanny, if you see this video, I thought of you. There was a 3rd pack that was newer, but it didn't have as many in it, so I left the 3rd one, same price, of course, but I left the 3rd one behind. So these are legal size folders, and I got each bundle or grouping of these for $3. You know, you can't, that was just great. Pardon me while I dig in the bag, just not enough room. A binder for $1. And a previous video that I've done, I found, I don't think it's published yet, I found some Becky Higgins 3-ring binder plastic ephemera folders that I got this for. Here's some pink frilly, pink and white frilly lace for 50 cents. A transfer pattern of a water lily. I think that is what that is. So I thought that was pretty. And horses. It was, I'm telling you, horses are just showing up in my life everywhere. Here is some vintage Christmas tags that I thought I would get. Got this for 25 cents. Pretty good deal. I'm just going to keep digging here for a minute. Just to clean out this bag here. Some red and white gingham checked fabric. Either for the Valentine's packets or Christmas packets, one or the other. And then here is some additional red material with lots of hanger-oners that I'll have to clean up, but there's that fabric. I thought this and this or any of this would be pretty for a patriotic journal, but look at this blue color is just vibrant. I really like that. Some red trim, again, for Christmas or Valentine's Day. Love these alphabetical index cards, whether it's to add to junk journals or to organize my stuff like postcards. Love it. Wish there would have been more. Angela, I'm thinking of you here. For $3, I got this necklace with lots of gorgeous beads on it. And also for $3, this gorgeous necklace with some shiny reflective beads as well as some pearl beads. Here's some other fabric. This was $2.75. I kept looking at this and putting it back, and I'd pick it up again and I'd put it back, and ultimately it spoke to me for whatever reason. I don't know whether it's the time of year, but look at this gorgeous fabric, and there's just pieces of it, 3 or 4 different pieces of it. This is very shiny and has a lot of texture to it that you probably can't maybe tell on camera. And then again, look at this gorgeous piece of material. I like it even more now that I've opened it, so I'm happy with my purchase. no more regrets. And then for 75 cents, this tag says handmade, ? Rice paper, ? So I haven't opened this yet, so we're going to open it together, or attempt to open it together. Oh yeah, it's like rice mulberry paper. If you can see that, isn't this, oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. And even more in here than what first comes to mind when you see it. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely. What else did I get? Two more things really quick. Horse and Pony Care. You guys are just tired of me by now. Kingfisher Riding Club, Horse and Pony Care by Sandy Ransford. This has some amazing pictures in it as well. I took one look at it, and like less than 10 seconds, and it was in my cart. Oh my gosh. And just the grooming equipment. That would be great to put in a junk journal and tell the story of grooming horses. Just cleaning them, bathing them, the structure of the foot, just all kinds of things. So had to get that, $1.50 for that book. And then this is The Spirit of Christmas. Leisure Arts presents The Spirit of Christmas. And this is, let's see, copyright 2002. Look at all of these images that you could cut up for tags. I'm thinking of Mimi's keepsakes here, because she's working on some Christmas stuff right now and some Christmas tags. Isn't this pretty? Oh, look at that tree. So pretty. Of course, you have to have recipes. Oh my gosh. Coconut, chocolate, almond, cheesecake. Oh my goodness. Look at those candles. Oh, those candles. This makes me think of my mom. My mom collected Christmas candles. She had some awesome vintage ones that she distributed between the 4 kids before she went into assisted living. And it's one of my favorite things that she gave to me. And I will try to remember as we get closer to Christmas and I get my Christmas stuff out, just to show you guys. There's a couple that are just amazing. And I try to purchase a quote unquote cool Christmas candle for myself every year. They're not anywhere near as cool as the vintage candles. So Angela, if you see vintage Christmas candles, yeah, I think get them for me, okay? If they're if you think they're reasonably priced. I think when we find things in our thrifting, it does make us nostalgic, and it does make us think of Christmases in our past, or our family members, our moms, or dads, or favorite aunt, or something like that. And I think that's also important, and I think that's important to include in our journals that we do, just like scrapbooks that we do. So I will stop preaching to the choir because you guys already know all of this. But this was a super fun day that I had going to this thrift shop. It's a great cause. It's also a faith-based organization associated with the Mennonite Church in this area of eastern Iowa. Again, I will put the shout out. If anybody is ever in eastern Iowa, let me know, and I will figure out a way to go thrifting with you and to show you and share with you some of the very cool places that we have around here. So thank you again. Don't forget to go to Sherry's Turquoise Dreaming. make sure you subscribe to her channel. Look at the list of all of the participating Thrifty Thursday individuals and go and check out their channels as well. Thank you for your love and support. Take care. Bye-bye.